When God is your provider, there's no fear, there's no nothing. You get out there and you bank on God to make everything happen, and it's gonna happen. Like I said, when you realize it ain't all about you, and you do good, and you do right amongst everybody else, treat people as you want to be treated, you're gonna be blessed.
Hey man, Sundayz Bezt in the building, man, and I got a treat for y'all. I got my good people here, Bros Hydraulics, P4, Big Bro. How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling good.
Real good, man.
Feeling good, man.
Hey, first I want to thank y'all for the hospitality, opening the shop up to me, you know, and allowing me to come here and let y'all get y'all shine on Sundayz Bezt, you know? So first, I always like to start off with this question because I'm interested in the answers. How did you get introduced to lowriding?
I'll go first. I've been introduced to lowride, man. I'm from Compton.
Hub City.
What I'm saying? So lowriding came to me at a young age. I had boys in my neighborhood that was already lowriding, and I was in love with it. I used to have dreams of my glass house on the front yard. You know, I had dreams, man. I'm telling you, I had big dreams of this glass house. I was in love with glass houses, man. And then in '82, my dream came true. It was sitting on my front yard. My boys, you're not pretty, my boys will tell you, man, sitting on my front yard, man, just like I imagined it. And, you know, we grew up around the Majestics. The Majestics was everything in Compton.
Yep.
You know, that was probably our first car club. Don't quote me on this, but that was the first one that I heard of, was the Compton Majestics. Yeah. And after that, you know, it's been, I've been in love with lowriding. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay in love with it. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. And that's my life, man. I'm finna die lowriding.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. What about you, P4?
Man, I always liked cars, you feel me? Whatever they was. But I can't remember exactly the first lowrider I seen. I always was introduced to Caprices, Regal, Monte Carlo, wherever they came, if they was high on rims or on little rims. I think really what made me really get into it was, my presidents, you feel me? Like, I have a few older people that I know, you know what I'm saying, that had them, and I always liked them, but he came with his Lincoln, man. It was white, and he painted that thing gold and hit the corner. I swear, if not that next week or something, I went and got certain.
He did.
Hey, and for those who don't know, Shirley is the blue, the blue big body Caprice,
They know about that Caprice.
Yeah, if they don't know, they know. She bald head Shirley now, though. You'll find out real soon.
So you got Shirley and Big Bro got Goldie.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So
know what? That's why I call him my ride or die, because when we did this, me and him, we was on the freeway, man, just me and him. Before any of the other cars came in, it was just me and him.
Dope.
And then everybody that was following was like, man, y'all doing 80 miles per hour. hey, these run. They run, you know? And, you know,
hey,
we was everywhere, man. We ride. That's what we do.
That's dope. So then, I guess one could assume that your love of lowriding led you to opening Bros Hydraulics.
Oh yeah.
So can you explain to me how this came to fruition?
Let's stay real. A lot of people bullshit us on our parts and our cars.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
And I mean, one thing led to another, and you know, the man with the plan led it on.
I'm gonna say this, man. Number one, when God blesses you, He blesses you. You know, and if you put yourself in line don't get me wrong, we'll never be perfect.
Right.
But there's a lot of things that God wants us to do out here. And if you do them, believe me, the blessings is just tremendous. When you realize it ain't all about you, you will see them blessings just roll in and roll in and roll in. You know, we got people out here hungry. We got people just, and our job is to make sure a lot of people's okay. You do that, and oh my God, I could just tell you, be ready to be blessed.
Let me ask you this: when you first had the idea to do this, what types, if there were any, what types of fears or anxiety, nervousness did you have from opening a business? And I'm asking this question on behalf of all the entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs out there. How did you overcome any type of fears or?
I got an answer for you. Number one, God said, fear nothing. Fear nothing.
There you go.
If you don't step out on faith, that God, when you know God got your back, what is there to fear? You fear nothing. You step out there, win, lose, or draw. But it's like, you know, like I say, we'll never be perfect. But when you know God is on your side, when he's guiding your life, how you gonna lose? How you gonna lose? You can go through all kinds of stuff and you still gonna come out on top. You know why?
Why is that?
God got your back.
Hey.
When I did this club, this shop, we was trying to get parts. We had to go, wait a minute, fee, call here, and then people not answering the phone, and all kind of stuff. And then it just hit me. Get your own shop. Get a shop for your club. Just like we got tow truck, God is my guider. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm sitting up here on my 1738 right now, but I'm gonna tell you something. This is me talking. When God is your provider, there's no fear, there's no nothing. You get out there and you bank on God to make everything happen, and it's gonna happen. Like I said, when you realize it ain't all about you, and you do good and you do right amongst everybody else, treat people as you want to be treated, you're going to be blessed. People say, oh, he did this for this person, he did that for that person. They don't understand. Because when I do that, it's not what I did for that person, it's what I did that God wanted me to do for that person. But they don't understand that because they so jealous and envy that it's like whatever you do don't look right in their eyes. But when something is right to you, you do it anyway, regardless of what somebody else say, because they don't know the plan that God has for your life.
That's a bar.
Oh yeah.
That was deep.
From being, like I say, us trying to get our cars to be everything that we could, that we wanted them to be, and people not being real with us, charging us, overcharging us.
We've been through it.
You know what I'm saying? Going everywhere.
We've been through it. My Goldie out there, man.
Yeah.
My Goldie out there, man. I spent so much money on that car.
6, 7 builders. You feel me? Like
You know-
multiple people that just could have just kept it real.
I don't be on no other man's, what they call it, be on the nuts or anything. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. I gotta put my boy out here, man. My boy Shannon. He was the best dude that I have ran into in this hydraulic business, man. The only dude I know.
Yeah.
Nobody touches my lowriders but him. For his hydraulics and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know why? Because when he tell you, drop your car off and this is what it's gonna do and that's what you can expect. And he gonna do it when you pull off.
He a man of his word.
Oh my God, man, it don't take long.
No, exactly. And Shannon did my car. And so everything you talking right now, I completely understand,
Man,
and I
that's
get
my
it.
boy, man.
Shannon, yeah,
That's my
Shannon is
boy,
a good
man.
dude, man. Big shout out to Sick With It.
I'm
ain't
so glad to meet that guy, man. He turned all this around for us, man. You know, he did a big turnaround for us because now it's not like we going over here getting beat out of 1,000 because we paying for part, we paying for the best, but we getting the weeks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
another thing.
as you know, from way back when I was low riding before in Compton, this shit here done got like, you know, it's newer stuff and, you know, it's something that we didn't have.
Right.
So now it's like, you go and take your car to a guy and you tell him, man, I want all the best. Don't put none on this car that's not the best. You don't know. But you come get your car and then you find out after something done broke that that's not the best, but you paid for the best.
That's why you come to Bros Hydraulics.
Yeah, we got it.
And get the best. You feel me?
You know, you live
they
and
want
learn.
somebody that you want to
You
get on the
live and
bumper.
learn.
You come get
You
some
take
help.
losses, but you learn from them. So you
Yeah.
won't have to take them losses again.
Hey,
Spend thousands and thousands of
them
dollars.
losses led you here.
Right.
Real time.
Right.
And that right
and that's
there.
on the
Right.
streets and paying out of pocket because I took some losses too.
And I'm
I know
gonna
y'all-
tell y'all right now. I'm like, what store that if you come here to get anything, and you can go get it cheaper somewhere else, let me know, and I'm gonna beat that price.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
Price-
let
price match.
nobody
Yeah, price match.
beat my prices. I told y'all that from the beginning. I mean that. Bring a price slip with you. I'm not finna let nobody beat my price.
No.
hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bros Hydraulics. Unity, baby. Yeah.
Question for you. For someone who is aspiring to do what you guys have done here, what advice would you give to the cats that's looking to maybe open up a shop or open up an establishment, you know, elsewhere? What's your advice to them?
Do it. Open it
Yeah,
up.
but ain't just-
We opened up out here because, like I say, we had to go through so much to get parts. We got people not answering the phone. People not being at their shop, you know, not answering the phone or being at the shop, sitting out in front of the shop and the gate locked, we can't get in. So,
the parts is bad or old.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Let me tell you something. We got all new parts here. We don't sell nothing old.
Brand new.
Now, if you want to open up a shop, open it up. As long as you ain't in Hemet, because I'm taking over this. I'm taking this over. Over! I'm taking it over. The thing of it is, if you're anywhere else, open your shop up. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's we need more businesses, you know? So open your shop up, do your thing. I'm not no hater.
So
I love to congratulate.
So what I'm getting from it is mainly just you saying, just step out and do it.
Don't have
Just
no
step
fear.
out and do it.
That's it.
Step out and do it. Open your shop, get busy. We had to, you know, and
Know what you're getting though.
Oh yeah.
Don't go just buy.
I had to get him
anybody's
because
shit.
I'm, you know, like I say, I'm from old school and hydraulics was like this, so it's like, you know, he knew more
I paid
than
attention
anybody
because I got whooped.
within our club. So he started paying a lot of
Yeah,
attention. So
shit,
this
you
is
know?
the lead man of this shop.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm just the owner. But this is my main man, you know? And like I say, parts, we have everything that you need to build your car, to whatever you want to do. You want to go hot, you want to go mild, we got all that. And I'm going to beat everybody prices. Bring the price to me of somebody else, and I'm going to beat it. And that's a guarantee.
Just to
Yeah,
show
I
you
guarantee that.
that lowriding is still here. It ain't dead. It really died because people went up on their prices. People were playing favoritism. They wouldn't let a new person come with a car and cut them and just lowride. They had to charge that person an arm and a leg because he from over this side, or you could just tell he make money.
Right.
You up in, you know, and then when you up in different areas, you know, they're up in different areas like Victorville and everything. We had a guy that come down to Victorville. What was they charging him for the whole setup? A lot of money.
For a land play.
He was more than glad to come down here and get it because he knocked off what, $300-$400.
So that's one thing that I noticed, even when I was, you know, kind of first getting in, was it is political. Yeah. Like low riding is political. Talk to me about the mentality here with you guys. I know your club is straight out of unity, so it's the whole thing is about unity and about, you know, just kind of being real with everybody. Explain to me how y'all came like to that, like being a philosophy, because I know some people would have been like, oh, they did that to me, I'm gonna do that to them. You know what I'm saying? How did y'all come with the philosophy of just being cool with everybody and you know, talk to me about that.
Let me start this off. Okay, I'm gonna say this, man. I was born in '64, so I'm a pretty much 70s and 80s baby, right? And I'm glad that them was my years because we, you know,
care for each other.
Today is way different. Back then you know, we even knew what love was. If you notice right now, we have to teach these youngsters what love is because they really don't know. You remember when we didn't even have cursing in our music. And you remember when we was coming up, we had love music. That was when a girl was happy to be with one dude and share that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was. But now is something different.
Yeah.
So now is the time to actually show this new generation what they missing, because believe me, they missing a lot that we had. And that's where I feel like God got me stepping in because I can show you pretty much what it's about. Like I always say, number one, it ain't about you. It ain't about self, it's about everybody. It's about the people that need your help them.
So if you out here riding and you break something and somebody told you, oh, well, we got these gears for 320. It's like, wait.
Which they are.
You know what I'm saying? Literally, right now, they're 320 Marzocchi 11s.
How much is ours though?
280. Why are you even taxing that? Like, it shouldn't even make no sense. Their setups going for $5,000 when it's like, it do cost to be the boss, but y'all trying to double up. I understand getting your money, but you
beating people and getting your money is two different things.
You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. People beating people.
So the thing of it is, like you say, they want 320 for these same gears right here. Ours is 280 because we know what we pay for them. We know what and we not trying to book nobody. We want everybody in this low riding game to be happy, satisfied.
You know how people can't ride because they can't ride
because of a gear.
They can't afford it. They can't get the good coils. They can't get a big block and a square because they want to you can go trade a car for a square right now. That's how high squares are.
Good.
But not mine.
You get what I'm saying?
But not mine.
Squares are a bucket. 1,600, 1,500.
Yeah.
For what?
I check prices.
For up and down.
You know what I'm saying? So when they way up here,
I'm
gonna come beneath them as much as I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got my square for 400.
we want people to ride. We want this low rider game, you know, out there, and let's let the kids enjoy it.
The more you break, the more you come to us, the more we have
saying?
parts. That's how we gonna do it like this.
Matter of fact, I'll hop you and we both go.
I promise you, I buy my parts too. You know what I'm saying? I don't just get them for free. I got them come out of my pocket and buy
Let me tell
it.
you something. This is my shop.
know what I'm
I've
saying?
never got anything free out of here.
Right.
I pay for my own parts with tax. With tax. This is a business.
We not
This-
even beating ourselves.
This ain't about pleasure. This is a business.
Hey, man, thank y'all for the hospitality. Thank y'all for the laughs. Thank you for the history. Where can people find you? If they want to order something, they want to get at you, where can they find you? What's the info?
Give me
You
your
can
number.
find me at Instagram at DamanP4, DamanP4. You can find me by text or phone call 951-818-9032. If you have me on Facebook, Peasy the Great, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know, I'm not hard to find.
I'm gonna drop all of the info in the description for y'all also, so that way.
Okay. And then you got me, the owner, 951-442-0075. My shop is 154 South State Street, Hemet, California, 92543. You can use them numbers because a lot of times nobody's here is at the shop, but you call them numbers and we got a clubhouse right around the corner.
Hello.
Gonna meet you here to get your needs.
I'll deliver to you soon.
And we deliver if you ain't too far. You gonna pay for that for? But we here. We here for y'all.
Hey, that's love, man. That's love, man. Hey, any shout outs y'all want to give? Anything like that, man?
Like I say, shout out to Mondo for sure.
Oh yeah, Mondo High Low
I love
Hydraulics.
y'all.
That's my boy. Been
Shout
my
out to
boy
Shannon.
since way back.
Cause he's a secret, you know what I'm
Our
saying?
boy
He gives
Shannon.
me my knowledge that I need to help me, cause like I say, I ain't the best and
Hey,
the most
man.
knowledgeable, but
You don't find too many real
know what I'm
dudes in the
saying?
hydraulic business like him, man. I'm trying to tell you,
our
I
club
love that
members.
man. That man.
And Sundayz
man.
Bezt, bro.
I'm gonna shut up because I could talk
Yeah,
about
he can
him
talk
all
about
night.
that. Sundayz Bezt, man. If you're not dealing with Sundayz Bezt, man, I don't, why you mad? I don't get it for real. Like,
Why you mad?
I'm cool as a mother. I don't get it.